coming off his third consecutive 1,000-yard season, the all-time leading ground gainer in Wolverine history. This year, he gained almost 6 yards every time they handed him the ball. On the other side, Alabama boasts Bobby Humphrey, the junior running back who can enhance his Heisman candidacy for next year by using this game as a showcase. He's already the Crimson Tide's all-time leading ground gainer. Humphrey and Morris, the Wolverines and the Crimson Tide. The Hall of Fame Bowl next on NBC. The assistant head coach under Bo Schembechler, who of course is watching at home in Ann Arbor after undergoing emergency heart bypass surgery a few weeks ago. I spoke with Bo. There is Moeller along the sideline. I spoke with Bo by phone last night. He says he's feeling fine. He does tire at times, but he watched all the bowl games yesterday. He's been out of the house a few times since the surgery, and he made one deal with the doctors. He wouldn't be here for this game, and he wouldn't leave campus to recruit during the month of January. He's talked with Moeller on the phone after every practice here this week, but he has not attended any of the practices before they came down south in preparation for this game. Take it to Kerry Good, and Dunn wants it all toward the goal line. Broken up in the end zone, intended for Pierre Good. Eric Campbell, number 5, and David Arnold, 15, were there on the coverage. I was watching at the moment. It's Wright and Kerry Good. And this is the pitch to Kerry Good. Back to the line of scrimmage, if that. Messner was there on the stop. Ward Manuel was also there, number 79.
Doug Mallory was also there. That defense will swarm. You know, I'm a little surprised. We're not seeing. All right, here's Messner here. You just see he takes on the offensive line right at the line of scrimmage, and all he has now is his eye on the running back, not looking at all at the man in front of him. Good play. Mallory, number 8, is there. We haven't seen Humphrey since that hit.
Third down 10. He's back in now. Done with lots of time. Incomplete, intended for cross the tight end. Abrams was in there to break it up from his linebacker spot.
Alabama can get themselves in a lot of trouble if they don't get positive yards on first down. And then they got to throw the ball all the time. It's something they don't do a lot, and they're not really comfortable with it. But this ball was a good try.
It was a good try.
Now they'll attempt a nearly 52-yard field goal. Philip Doyle was 1 of 5 in his freshman season from beyond 50 yards. Yes! They held the ball for 6 minutes and 17 seconds. And Curry gets the jump on Moeller. A 52-yarder off Doyle's foot.
It was a play fake, all right. They faked everybody out on his own team.
They need a little more than 5 on this one. Done. Toss the football up, and Michigan has it.
Messner nailed it. Here's Messner. Take a look at Messner now. He goes all the way out around, and then when he sees Dunn, he just throws off the block, and watch the shot he gives right here as Herrmann hits the ball. He almost broke his leg.
In came John Herrmann for the fumble recovery. Played the Wolverines all season long. But in this case, they're the beneficiary of the Alabama fumble. Brown rather than Taylor at quarterback. As they look to get on the board, they give it to Morris. Morris breaks through. Goodbye. Touchdown, Wolverines.
He just comes down the line. Everybody else has to block well, but the key block at the point of the hole. And when Jamie Morris saw that, he got to the secondary on your own.
Take another look at the blocking on this play as Morris scores from 25 yards.
Watch 74 Husar coming down the line of scrimmage. Watch this block. Right there is the hole.
And now watch Morris make the cuts. Here he cuts back inside, never crosses the tackler's face, runs through these two guys, shows the quickness into the end zone.
What is it you said about time of possession, Ahmad? Alabama has dominated, but now Michigan leads. instead of a gain of 20. Penalty sets him back 10. To the air on second down. Open is Whitehurst. Couldn't hold it. The fake to Humphrey. And the pass is deflected and broken up. Intended for Angelo Stafford. And Grant, who made the fumble recovery earlier, breaks this play up now.
Grant is a linebacker. Watch the depth that Grant gets. He's got his eyes on the quarterback. He sees the tight end goes across. I don't have him anymore. Now watch quarterback. Here comes the ball. Get the tape off your hands. You might be able to catch it.
Chris Moore averaged 40.5 with a long kick of 55 for the season. Some pretty good pressure on him. Kolesar fields it back near the 20. And can't get away.
They had the rush on Bob, and Kolesar's down there all by himself.
Oh, that was their 33rd bowl appearance. The Longhorns are second on the list. 19th bowl appearance for Michigan. Brown's pass, nearly intercepted, but instead taken by Calloway. And Calloway is to around the 44-yard line for a first down, a gain of 14. Lee Osman finally gets credit for the tackle.
Bethune, the linebacker, tries to intercept the ball. If you can't knock it down, you've got to go to the player. Watch what happens here on the left of your screen. Going for the interception, Bethune, it's not there. Now you've got a lot of problems. And that's Calloway just picking up the first down.
Philip Doyle had given Alabama a 3-0 lead early with a 52-yard field goal. This is Morris. It conflicts with final exams.
Didn't ask the players. That's a problem.
That's what Moeller said. They didn't give me a vote. Here goes Morris again. Jamie Morris. They tripped him up. He loses his footing and is down at the 23-yard line.
Mangum was the guy that, Bobby, if he doesn't grab his foot, it's all over.
As it is, he's over 100 yards as he picks up 31.
Now watch Jamie Morris. Now he talks about he's not as fast as Joe Morris, but I don't think that matters here. You see acceleration here. If Mangum doesn't touch him on the foot there, he's got 6 points. I don't think anybody would have caught him.
Minute and 28 to go in a half.
And Brown. Demetrius Brown to about the 13-yard line. Very close to a first down. Back to 51. Kolesar in motion. Hand it to Morris. And he runs over people to the end zone.
Is that Mike Smith, number 9? He ran over. I believe it was Mike Smith. There's your man with the feet.
If you check Michigan's tendencies, when they face third down and 8 or longer, they will give the ball to Morris on a run. Not on some kind of pass. They will give it to him on a run. More than 14-3 Michigan with 47 seconds remaining. A first half suddenly dominated by Jamie Morris after a slow start for him and his team.
We talked about his body lean, his quick feet. He keeps his feet moving all the time. He always makes the right decision. Here he just runs right over the top of it. You know, he's too short. What did I say?
Too slow.
Too slow.
And too short. Watch Elliot, number 72. Take a look at Elliott's block here. That's Cole on the inside. He lets him go because he's already blocked. Now take a look at Elliot. You're not going to get around him. Rockwell is trying to get around Elliot, and that's like trying to run around the side of your house. And then Jamie runs over Mike Smith, and that is embarrassing, man.
Smith was in position. He lowered the head and the shoulder, but Morris gave him the same kind of treatment Bo Jackson gave the Boz in that Monday night game in Seattle.